Right, I'm back out on the fields. I've had those recent finds, and I've had bits of cans, and then I've just had this round about a similar number, so it pays you to dig. So just give it a little gentle brush, and if you look at this side, you can see designs there, scratches. I don't know what they are, but I can't tell what shapes they are, but definitely appear to be made for, well, you know, design or something. I don't know what it's supposed to depict, but that's an interesting find, isn't it? Can't see if it makes a shape or something. So yeah, maybe with a bit of Renaissance wax it'll come up a bit better, but quite interesting. Now I've just had this out of the same hole. Don't know if it belongs. That looks like it belongs with it, doesn't it? Now, a friend of mine sent a picture to, and he is very excited because he thinks this could be Viking or Saxon. It might be, he said some kind of weapon, but I don't know about that. But oh Lord above, but that looks like it fits that, doesn't it? Oh, what a hobby. God, that's a double thumbs up, isn't it? Good God. Yeah, a friend of mine thinks that could be a Celtic grind, cosmetic Celtic grind. I've just had this very nearby it, well, 8 foot away, and it is metallic. So I'll just hang on to that. You know, don't know what that is. Yeah, no, I don't know what that is. Looks strange. And another piece of it looks leadish. We'll just hang on to it. Oh, look at this. Is that some kind of cat badge or oops, something? There's the impression. That's strange, like a... What is that? Is that an animal or something, like a beetle or something? Plumes. I'll just give it a gentle brush. Here we go. So that's the picture, and it says on the back, Egyptian... Whoa! Egyptian Carab of good luck. Yeah, well, on a nice little spot, stuff coming up. That was a loud signal. You know, that square, you know, kind of makes it look a bit modernish, but actually looks old in itself. Can't see any markings on it. Was it used for turning something, I assume? Is that a petrol cap? Maybe for farm machinery rather than a car. Apologies for the wind. Strange bit of lead. A chunk of iron. Tiny button, that took a bit of finding. That's a chunky lock. Made in England. Now there he is, George III. That was a loud signal, 27. And you can just make out Britannia. It's got detail, but it looks quite pitted, this coin. And nitrate's getting at it or something. I'll just see a bit of his hairstyle. Big iron buckle. Or pulley ring or something. And if you're gonna go modern, go pound coin. Another loud sound near the pound coin, so I thought it was going to be another, because they often, you know, someone sat on the grass, whatever, but no. A couple of 100 years before, George the Third. Is it halfpence? Oh, strong wind. That's quite an interesting buckle. I think that's edge has got the clearest detail on. We'll clean it up, put it on the buckle site and see if anyone's any info. Tom back button. Right, I think we'll be heading back now. Can't stay out much longer. Get that item with the markings checked out. Funny bit of pottery. Funny shape. Is it a ridge tile or something, or what? Has that had some snap off there? Yeah. Well, hello all history hunters. Just gonna have a look at that item that I found. That when I sent the pictures to my friend, he said, oh, it could be Viking, could be Celtic, all this kind of thing. Don't quite think it's anywhere near that old, but it certainly is a very interesting item. Could be the most artistic one I've ever found, so let's have a look. So I've come outside into the natural light because it wasn't really picking up inside. Now the latest thinking on what this oh dear the latest thinking on what this could be is the side plate off a rifle or a musket. And I have got some better pictures, so you might not be able to make it out from this film, but there's a hand inscribed dragon there. Now I've had a close look at the pictures, and I think it symbolises the gun being fired, fire at one end. I think there's like a dragon's head at the left hand side breathing fire, but it's a bit corroded at the end where the fire is. But I think there's the left hand of the person is gripping the dragon just behind the head, just behind the eyeballs. I'm sure there's a thumb and then a left arm coming down, and then at the back, I think like where the stock of the rifle is, or where the trigger is, the right hand is gripping the trigger area or the end of the rifle there. So this was found near that lovely Charles the First shilling, and I'm hoping that this is a Civil War musket that some soldier bored, sat around the camp, or nervous, has carved this into it. It seems something that you'd do perhaps during war rather than just in peacetime. Well, I'll just scratch this fire-breathing dragon into me side of me rifle, musket, whatever it is. So, but that is just picturing the person doing it. Incredible. Really do love that. It's one of my favourite finds, I think. So it's awaiting the flow to have a little look at it, see what they say. But I really do like that. I hope it does turn out to be Civil War, but in any case, that looks a good few 100 years old to me. So if it is round about 1640, then that'd place it in the correct age range. So, but I think that's a fabulous design. Fire breathing dragon. Good luck to us all out there. Do those two items belong together, is the question.